Well, the rest of the assault course ought to be simple.
You're right. It does look a tad on the easy side. Look at it, Professor. Too agile, too amazing, too darn cool.
Too selfish. You're meant to be
Like you a finger painting. It's beautiful.
I don't know any stories.
Make something up. You know, like when you need an excuse for breaking one of my gadgets.
Oh. Lone Wolf Danger Agent, a guy who could do it all himself. But this Danger Agent was really an evil villain called Victor Von Vicious. Well, the Danger Babies found out who the Danger Agent really was. But that wasn't all they found out. Oh, no. Things were just getting started for the day. All I did was tell him a story.
What story?
One about how I'm really a devilish/devilishly handsome villain input.
Danger babies, report back to base immediately. Right, I'm taking remote control of the car. Danger Mouse! Where are they going?
What are you waiting out here for?
They are the best trainee baby agents I have ever seen. Don't underestimate them. Playing a fun game with the Runkle Danger Mouse, eh?
Thank you, tiny old woman, but none of us are safe. They demanded the release codes for Arkwright Asylum and tickled me until I gave in.
King is it?
Pastry chef.
Metaphor.
Waitress.
Dog walker.
Belgian.
Butler.
Team! The Danger Babies keep us...
So here is your reward. I hope you don't...
And they all live...
Yes, they did. Fingers crossed.
Can we have another story? Beep.
We'll never catch up. And we can't go any faster with this many on board.
We need to make them slow down. Success! We did it!
No, they grow at exactly the same rate as everyone else. Honestly, your grasp of basic biology is really poor.
So as the Dainstians of paternal caring and...
I need a wee-wee.
Oh. Professor! Holiday! Until now, apparently.
Just to be...
You break. Colonel!
We're under attack! Launch the missiles! I'm just kidding. I'm on holiday. Leave.
Big Mike put me in charge while he nipped off somewhere better for lunch. I've only made some minor changes. So, Danger Pie, Deadly Pie, or Pie Surprise?
Danger Mouse, I don't want you to take this the wrong way, but you're irresponsible and we don't trust you.
Well, I am the senior agent, second in command, and therefore I am in charge.
I must say I'm rather excited to win this holiday. I don't even remember entering the competition. What kind of hotel is this? Excellent. Well, send an extra-large plate of chips up to my room and book me in for a pedicure.
A disaster! Woohoo! Come on, someone's stealing Parliament.
for that now?
Now, if you'd used your other foot, you could have taken them both.
By butting out.
Wait, we're forgetting.
Soon, all will bow down before me. The world is in chaos.
World peace has broken out.
Peter!
Interesting spa. Send a large plate of chips up to my room, would you please? Now, go get 'em, Tiger. Exercise. 1, 2. Well, that's enough of that. Let's get some chips.
Observe a world in chaos. You broke the internet. Remember? Sorry I'm late.
Another large portion of chips to the room, if you'd be so kind.
Sorry, we're out of the French fries.
Chip!
Wow, he really lacked the fries.
Might do then.
This is as big as it gets! This is the Chipocalypse!
Chips, 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 chips. Fries, 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 fries.
I couldn't organize the agent. There's no time for wild moustache chases. We've got a world to save. Communications to mend. Governments to step down. Call Professor...
I'm here!
How long have you been?
Well, if you think you can do better...
Maybe he can. Come on, Colonel P. What are your orders?
What would the Colonel say?
While I follow the Colonel's moustache to find out what's happened to him.
And we should, draw a picture to cheer everyone up.
Good.
Never! Minions attack! Back from the brink, we are left pondering one question. Is it possible? Exactly what he's doing.
Narrator, hush.
First, Danger Mouse starts the day by saving the world from the evil Baron Silas von Greenback.
Very special, Penfold. From the palace, no less. Put it with the other.
Don't get me wrong, Chief. I'm happy for you, but I can't help wondering, aren't I special too?
Of course you are.
I may have mixed up the sugar with the salt. Again.
I'll be scrubbing the taste out of my mouth if you need me.
Penfold.
What? You are the chosen one, the weaver of illusion, the walker on the wind.
The blah, blah, blah. Get on with it.
Behold, a complete...
I'm a wizard!
Honestly, you can't leave him alone for a minute.
What's this?
Tears, Makeus! I'm special. I'm one of a kind.
Well, if Quark sells one to everyone, the whole planet will be in chaos. We need to put up to this. Exactly.
Quark's shaving bits off and putting them in the wands.
3 million units sold already to the Earth suckers.
Who are you calling suckers? And do they Quarkers bonkers on their headers?
Quit fooling around and zap him.
This is the epic adventure I was destined for. Come, O Fellowship of the Hills, shall it take us to fulfill our duty?
Found him.
Oh, Merlin! Wakeus! Uppus!
I think I might hit my snooze crystal.
Cup of tea. You might know me as the Chosen One, for I have traveled far.
take a little nap for a couple... Oh, tropical tutti frutti. Astounding.
Help us!
Yes, of course, but I can't fight that alien if he's got enough.
Well done, Penfold. Time for a product recall.
And yay! It came to pass that Penfold, the
Put back together us!
There is an... Aha! There! Now hand over the phone.
Oh, come on. He won't sell out the planet for a used toothbrush.
Oh. Rechargeable, 3-speed, and also...
I'm sorry, Chief. If I hadn't been so obsessed with feeling special, none of this...
It's like drinking the sea.
Great work, Penfold. Back at
The piggy bank planets thing, I got a bit carried away with all the gadgets. Just give me the staff and I'll put an end to all this magic.
Actually, I think saving the universe might... You're talking funny again.
1,000 apologies, oh mousy bum.
Oh, go on. Just this once. Penfold, did you by any chance keep Merlin's staff?
What gave me away?
an abandoned mysterious device.
Imagine the world's...
Doubly delicious, but dropping it is a guaranteed disaster.
There's a massive amount of energy coming from the conference.
Right.
5 seconds to defuse it.
So we have 24 seconds spare for a meet and greet. What?
It's a milkshake-powered cold fusion detonator. That was close.
My little bang reactor! I suppose I still have my cow trainer. Voila! Danger Mouse, people would listen.
I do not work for Danger Mouse.
My ideas are so good they'd win even if you presented them. And I'll prove it.
Now watch as you get a standing ovation for my...
Big hut, big hut, big hut.
Lift back to HQ, Professor.
What? Oh, I'm not... Careful, that's not a toy. It's cherry soda.
Don't mind if I do.
Save some for me, See
Don't worry. I've invented something to avoid this situation. Behold, a bigger...
You're acting very, well, relaxed. And your voice is completely different.
I have a cold.
Congratulations, Professor. The convention's top prize will be yours again for...
Storage chamber.
Oh, honestly, I don't know why you won't let me in there. Just because they're all potential doomsday devices and there's an 83...
Squawking Cluck requesting entry. Hello? Danger Mouse? Penfold?
Chief, a big...
Remind me which is my carbantanium storage chamber, and I'll let you play with whatever's inside.
Third from the left. I get to play with your stuff.
Danger Mouse!
I call this the really, really massive little bang.
Considered Zumba classes, or, you know, exercise of any kind. At all.
Thanks. Activate rockets in 3, 2...
His calculations are wrong. Again.
Ow, cramp. Cramp.
Ladies and gentlemen, my really... I don't know how to stop it, and I think it's going to blow! I put it inside to stop anyone turning it off. Luckily, I'm small enough to get in there. I mean, you are.
And so is Danger.
Milkshake bomb. It's a jam-powered nuclear reactor. We're doomed. No one can eat that much jam.
You forget, Professor. We have with us the world's #1...
Yay! Give up on ever getting the recognition of my peers. Maybe it's time for me to become a better...
Porzium's grand prize is yours!
Uh-oh.
Looks like steak for lunch, Danger Mouse.
Oh, don't mind if I do.
Oh.